Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Baraka the Collector now, coming back to you again with another video. If you guys didn't notice, yes, I did change the name. Baraka the Best was cool. I had it for a long time, but I feel like Baraka the Collector fit more with the whole figure thing that's going on. So I figured I might as well just have that. But don't worry, I'll still tell you to be the best at the end of the video. That won't go away anytime soon. But today, here we have some little interesting thing for you. This guy came in through eBay. Got this guy for $15. This is the Hologram Iron Man from the Ursa Major wave. Now, look, I'm not going to say it again. You guys know that I don't really collect comic figures like that. But look, this figure, look at it. It really is just Mark 46 from Civil War, painted, well, more like just molded in translucent plastic. So, I mean, like, come on, movie armor, see-through, me, like, all those things just mesh together. But let's see what we can learn about this guy from this bio right over here. I'll read it to you because with my ghetto camera setup I have going on right now with the phone camera, so this is going to be a quickie video. No reason for me to have to go on full upload thing and then have to insert the SD card into the computer and edit and all that. Might as well just make this a little quickie one. Hologram Iron Man. Hold on, let's hold up the figure here for you guys to see. Hologram Iron Man, can't speak. Ever the innovator, Tony Stark takes flight in a holographic form, a computer-generated avatar, and an enduring force for good. So, yes, I don't know what comic this is from. I'm sure that somebody can remind me. I'm pretty sure that Riri Williams at some point used she had a hologram Tony Stark. I'm not sure if that's really the same, but she had a hologram Tony Stark that was kind of like guiding her through her whole journey in becoming a superhero. So this would almost work as that, except this is just, a movie suit that's just, translucent blue plastic. As you can see here, going into closer detail, you can really see some of the more intricate details of the sculpting. It kind of looks like, it's hard to describe. Hasbro has been really on and off with translucent stuff. Like, they've been executing it good in some places, and other places they kind of make it look a little weird. But they did this one really well. If you guys can kind of see some of the more intricate details of the suit. I'm trying to figure out how to some way to get this light in here so you guys can see some more. But there's, all these different details in there. You can see, I'm sure that some of this is part of the toy, and then some of it is like intentional molding in there. It's kind of hard to get you guys to see through here, but you can kind of see some of those little lines, some of those gears. You can see some gears at the back here. Yeah, there we go. That's how you guys see them. You see those? Yeah, so really nice detailing on this figure. In the movies, I'm pretty sure it was Iron Man. It was Iron Man 2. You could see Tony Stark have a holographic Iron Man, and it was like, I think it was when he was trying to discover a new element. It was Iron Man 2. When he was trying to discover a new element, you could kind of see a holographic Iron Man. It wasn't exactly, this Mark 46 suit. Of course, he hadn't built this yet. But it was a holographic Iron Man. So if you wanted to fudge this into a movie display, you could. It's just a movie armor, see-through. How many times am I going to say that? At least, I mean, come on. It's just see-through. I mean, how else can I describe it? Translucent, whatever. See-through, same thing. Don't expect this figure to be anything that Mark 46 wasn't, though. This is the exact same figure. This is the exact same mold, everything. The arm movement still pretty subpar. It doesn't do anything else. Still got the pins and the joints and the elbows and the knees. It doesn't do anything that figure doesn't, just like, besides being, blue and translucent, really. So let's see what he comes with. He comes with two repulsor hands and two repulsor effects, which are pretty sure that his are the dark blue ones, right? There we go. That's what they look like. But really, just taking a closer look at this guy, it's the exact same body mold as the one that we've gotten before. So yeah, same articulation, same everything. I actually don't have either the Mark 46 or the Mark 47. So this figure is new to me in a way, but I wasn't going to get those. But this is very interesting. It's definitely going to be something interesting to add to the shelf. I think think I kind of want to see what this would look like with some LEDs under it. Just so I can get it. But look, I need more flight stands because, as you can see, look around in my setup right here. You don't see any flights. This is the flight stand that came with Captain America, but if you look over here, you guys can see some of my Edith glasses. it was a joke from 2019. But if you look over here, yeah, these are just the parts to the stands that I get. Yeah, not much else just besides the super glue, some scissors, and this little list I got from GameStop telling me upcoming releases. So yeah, that's really just about it. I mean, this figure, I really don't know how you could pose him. If you have a Hall of Armor display, you know, have him in a cubicle or a pod or whatever you call those things that Iron Man puts his suits into, you can have this one there and it'd look okay. Yeah, it's really like what you see is what you get. I will say, looking through the camera here, the translucent blue doesn't really seem to pop as much as it does in person, though. Like, this figure looks really, really unique in person. Like, it definitely distinguishes itself from everything else. It's not plain. It definitely has its own unique little feel to it. You can see some parts are a little bit more translucent than others. His arms are, you know, kind of different colored blue because I'm pretty sure they put more material into the body than they do the arms, so the arms just come out looking, you know, kind of like a different shade of blue, but that's probably because less light is filtering through it, or more light is filtering through it. But so yes, so let's try to get this guy up onto the shelf. Look, until I get a flight stand, this is just about the best that I can do, okay? I wanted to put him on a flight stand and have him behind here, and I'd get a bunch of other Iron Man armors, have them all behind there. But until some more flight stands come in, he's just going to have to stay right there next to Tony like that. As you can see, here's kind of the height difference compared to like a few other Iron Man figures. Here we have the Disco Iron Man, I believe that's Mark 27. And then here we have Hot Rod Iron Man towards the right. That is Mark 23 maybe. And Iron Patriot, Tony Stark, and above him you can see Mark 7 and Pepper Potts. And then down below here we have Mark 1 from the 2-pack and a really old 2008 Ironmonger. Can't wait to throw this one in the garbage. I'm kidding, of course, but yeah, so this is just about, yeah, that's just about how he looks. Let's try to get some different colors up in there and see what those do. Oh, that's really cool. You guys kind of see, oh, look at that. Okay, that's pretty nice. So this is blue. Through the camera, it has some type of like weird effect where it kind of looks like it's glowing. All right, that's nice. Okay, I like that. Red. Okay, red, it kind of looks pretty basic. Green, not bad at all, I guess. Really sticks out, though. Alright, and yellow. Alright, yellow looks more or less the same. Pink. Kind of see something. Alright, and then dark purple. Violet. Now you can kind of see some of that luminescence coming back. It's probably just a trick that the camera and the lights are playing on our eyes to make it look like it has something in there glowing, but that's still really cool the way that it kind of shines like that, don't y'all think? Yeah, that's pretty awesome. So, yes. So, honestly, Baraka's thoughts on this figure, really quick review. Probably just, you don't have to get it. It's not necessary for a lot of people. It's the only one in the wave I'm going to get, but it's because it's really the only one that kind of meshes with the movie display. Not even gonna lie though, in this wave, I really did want that Ironheart. I hope that the Ironheart that we get for the movie or her TV show or whatever comes out looking very similar to this, because that figure looks awesome. And the rest of the wave is pretty good too. That modular Iron Man also looks really good. So yes, final overview on Hologram Iron Man. I'd give him a solid 7 out of 10. He's not bad at all. He's exactly what he appears to be, but what he appears to be is pretty cool. So if you're interested in some more of the, you know, daring, more unique Marvel Legends looks, and you like Iron Man, and you want more Iron Man, and you'll take anything Iron Man, then that figure is great for you. But, you know, if you don't really need it, it's definitely not an essential piece, and you won't be missing anything if you don't have it. So yes, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure that you guys were expecting me to cover something about these new released Infinity Saga sets that I found at Targets, both of them so far. I found them at different Targets. Odin I got yesterday for I price matched him with Amazon for $24.99. I got this one at one Target. He told me that they had the Iron Man versus Thanos 2-pack, but apparently they had sold out of it. So, yeah, naturally, I just went to a different Target today, and I found it. Went calling a lot of Target stores to see if they had it. One guy managed to patch me through to a store that did, and apparently these two, along with Surtur, are the only other ones that I see Targets have actually gotten online. Other than that, I don't think any of the other ones have hit yet. Most people are getting the 19th for those, and I was getting the 19th as well. So it's kind of a mixed bag with this Infinity Saga line. I guess since they're all individual releases, they come in their own case packs, then it's going to be a staggered release, I guess. There's really no way to get them all out at the same time. But, you know, with the 80th anniversary stuff, they managed to get all this stuff out, you know, at similar times. But don't worry, guys. A video on these people is coming sometime. I wanted to get the whole line together before I open them, but honestly, who knows? I might cave in the next week, as I said to somebody in the comment section. I might cave and just open them up because they look pretty awesome. Go out there and get yourself some. I have the DCPIs in my community section. Yeah, these guys look great. They don't, believe me, this camera does not do them justice. I'm using my phone camera right now. It's camera, you know, kind of didn't want to take too much time to upload this. But, so yes, definitely go out there and find your figures. Don't worry, they are not street dated, or at least they are street dated. They're not register locked, so if you get your hands on them and walk out of the store or walk to the checkout counter, they'll purchase them for you. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope to see you all later. Have some good hunting out there. I'm going to make another video tomorrow talking about what they revealed during the Marvel Legends Fan First Wednesday, I guess. I'm hoping for What If Wave. I'm really hoping to see a Captain Kata. So whatever we get, it's going to be awesome. I'm going to make a video on it. And yeah, I'm just going to finally get back into this grind of making videos, guys. So yes, one last time, thank you so much for watching. And I hope to see you all later, and good hunting out there. Oh. I wasn't going to forget. Always remember to be the best. Alright, I'll see you all later.